Good morning, friends. Julie Baker here, this time from New Orleans, and here for the National Independent Venues Association Conference. Asked to speak on a panel about advocacy for live events, which is part of our strategy, has been deployed in California, which is to build coalition across the whole of the creative industries, not so siloed for-profit, nonprofit, not so siloed by sectors of within the creative industry. So really coming together with gaming, fashion, the entertainment sector, music industry, and everyone who basically employs arts workers, and looking at what are the conditions needed in order for arts workers to thrive in the state of California, as well as how can we be part of the solution to issues like mental health and loneliness. And before NIVA, where I am now, I was just in New York with Your Brain on Art, and this was a conference around the impacts of what happens to your brain when you access or participate in the arts. And one of the most important things is that it has nothing to do with quality. It has to do with just that experience of accessing that in the brain. And most of the day, the presenters were neuroscientists who are just sort of blown away by the evidence that says that this can help with isolation, loneliness, aging, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, so many things that we're struggling with as a state and as a country and as a world. The arts are here and ready to deliver services. So really it's now a matter of taking this evidence, educating our policymakers to how we can be a part of that solution, and then making sure that artists and arts workers and arts organizations and the infrastructure that supports it are compensated for the incredible work that they're already doing. And what we're learning is that there's 45,000 arts organizations out there in the United States. They're ready to go to work. They're already doing the work, but we just need to make sometimes that association to mental health, and wellness and well-being. But sadly, we're right at a statistic of 1 out of 3 people are facing mental health issues. We have an epidemic of isolation and loneliness. So what we know is that the arts can really help to deliver things that will bring us greater peace and joy in our lives and affect the brain in a way that actually can help even dealing with issues as deep as schizophrenia. And suffice to say, you all know this, which is the arts are what makes this world a better place. We can have a healthier and just and equitable society if we actually employ and deploy arts workers. So that's what we continue to fight for, and continue to fight with us as we move forward in the budget process as well. Thanks. Stay tuned. And again, I'm always going to say this: join us, become members.